Of course, everything would have to go shit up when I'm on my own. But I love it. That's fine. So, WCS in Tomb Valley. This is round 1 game. It's going to be PvP, Protoss. Epic. I wonder if we're going to see a 4-gate versus a 4-gate or 3-gate Robo. Or who knows. Anyways, into game we go. Spawning in the top right-hand corner, he is MXBezerker. And his opponent, MXBezerker, the green Protoss. Now, MXBezerker we see quite often in cups. He's a frequent player. MXBezerker has played in a couple, not many, but he has played in some. Really? Now my mouse is going to spaz. Wow, what is this? This is a hate DJ. This, see, I can't even. You know what? I'm going back to bed. It's just wrong. Just wrong. So, we're playing piloted by MXBezerker. Let's do it different. By the gas geyser. Only leaving certain areas for it. Standard placement of pylon for MXBezerker, however. Now, I was under the impression MXBezerker was Zerg beforehand. But he changed to Protoss. Now, Aquaterra, no, it doesn't matter if you took a break. If your account shows that you've had that 2-season break and you change race and you're now in Platinum. No, that does not matter. That's a legit move. Right, so we do see a 13. Oh, both players are doing exactly the same thing. Let's find out if they're going to take a gas as well. That usually goes down about 15 mark, maybe 15 or 16. I usually go early gas, the same as what MXBezerker here is doing. It gives you that option just to get the warp tech out just a little bit earlier. Both players have been scouted. I do believe they're scouting. Yes. MXBezerker about to find out where his opponent is. Oh. We do see a hidden pylon in Berserker's own base. Finally, gas finishing up for MXBezerker. Is he going to put it straight into it? Yes, he is. However, if you look at that, that's 2,492, whereas 2,460. So, as soon as the cybernetics core finishes up for Berserker, it will be ready to go straight into Warp Tech. Plus, he'll have that extra to get that first Stalker out. And, of course, in a PvP, Stalker. Zealot first coming out of MXBezerker, though. Zealot, obviously, first, because there's no cybernetics core finished as of yet. If you look at the timings, that's what the extra gas gives you. It gives you the extra 5 to 10 seconds, and that's what MXBezerker has done. So he is going to be able to get a warp in. Literally, this will be a warp in more than his opponent. So MXBezerker will be on the defensive here, I do believe. Oh, Berserker pulling a bit of a thievery going on there, stealing a couple of minerals. So if you look at the supplies, it's pretty much dead even. MG having a slight advantage, 26 to 30 thing. But Berserker, oh, a double gas coming out in MG now. Telling me this could be a 3-gate Robo. After all, we did scout that this pylons have gone down. So Berserker got himself a supply block, though. This is a bit of a problem. And now this is going to allow MG to soar ahead, depending on how much Chrono Boost he uses. He's got 1 left on the Nexus. We do see the first Stalker underway. Now, great opener. Is it going to go straight into the second gas, or is it just sitting there pretty? Nope. 2 into that one. Nope. There we go. All 3. Now, I wonder if it's going to be a 4-gate, or we're going to see some sort of shenanigans with Colossus. Now, that's more than likely to come out of MXBezerker, as MXBezerker has got the double gas. So, maybe a Robo. There's a second gateway going down. There we go. There's a Robo coming out of MG. So, maybe a push. 3-gate Robo with 2 Immortal push, maybe, perhaps. First Stalker out for, there we go. Double Stalker out for Berserker. This is what I was talking about earlier. This gives you, because he took the earlier gas, it gives you a whole Stalker extra than your opponent. And see, there we go. The second one's only now just come out for MXBezerker, whereas the other one's already underway for his opponent, MXBezerker. So, as we follow these units down here, I think it's going to be a pretty much standoff, depending on who attacks what and how the engagement goes. Now, if Berserker just pushes into this, this could be pretty devastating, because MXBezerker has the force field and he has the defender's advantage. We will see the Immortal being Chrono Boost, hopefully. He should be Chrono Boosting this out, because he does want it out. And there's the Chrono Boost onto the Immortal to try and get it out for defensive purposes. Good split. Nice placement by MXBezerker. Now, is he actually going to do anything? There's the proxy pylon, excuse me, by Berserker. Back in the base, we do see nothing but 4 more Stalkers coming out, but bearing in mind, his opponent has gone immortal. So, he is going to know this. But look, it's still on a 3-gate robo, so he is going to be a little bit down. So there we go. Berserker knowing that, oh, he sees the pylon, bad move. Oh, no cancel on the pylon either. So Berserker trying to get a little bit of an edge, but isn't going to be able to do so. I don't actually know if Berserker can push this. 1 immortal, plus he's got quite a few. He's got a sentry in there, which energy is sitting up at nearly 97. There's another warp in as well. These will be zealots. Oh, nope, zealot, sentry, and 2 sentries. So he's going to be able to hold this ramp for quite a while. We are going to try and see a little bit of a push. I don't know if I agree with this by Berserker, but he's going to try it anyway. He's going to think about it. No, he's going straight up. There it is, the engagement. Oh, no! Berserker trying to cut him off, and that is a big mistake because he's still got the high vision, but 2 immortals and another warp in. Berserker is going to just have to go home. There's no way he will be able to hold this. These need to go back. There's no way he should be pushing this. 2 immortals, 3 sentries, all the stalkers, and this. Even with this warp in, this is going to be deadly. He needs zealots. Oh, they've been trapped. Oh, no, this is such a devastating loss. And oh, Berserker needs to pull out of here, and he's not being able to. There we have a bit of a camera angle there, and the immortals can just sit there pretty. Everything's been delayed. Back at the tech, he's going to have to warp in nothing but sentries back home now, because if MXBezerker wants to push this, he can do so, and could quite frankly win quite comfortably. Look at this, it is a wow, 5-gate. I've actually toyed around with this myself. It does work well if it's an initial push. But right now I'd like to see second gas being taken. Yes, that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to get a robo down of his own. I feel that just send on the zealots. No, everything's going. He's pulling the probe as well for the proxy. He's going to need a couple of warp-ins. He's going to have to get some sentries. Look at it, but he just doesn't have the gas. He needs to get another sentry to hold this off. No, I can't see him holding it off with what he's got. Proxy going down here. Zealots. Oh, War Prism played. How interesting. So it's going to be a War Prism drop. We do see 3 sentries and a stalker. So we can warp this off. These will be zealots. Let's find out where he's going to War Prism. 2 proxies. Smart play. You've got the map, so why not use it, right? So I'm trying to look at the waypoint. It's right into the back. Oh, good positioning. There's the blind spot of Berserker. Now, I'd like to see him push up the front, and there we go. He does push up the front. He does need to, literally, he needs to. Oh, he's got to be not very hasty with his force fields. Look at this. It's going to be high vision. He's going to send them over there. He's going to warp it in there, but it doesn't matter because once it gets up there, he's going to have the high ground. And there's another warp in. These are all be zealots. Defensive force field being thrown down, but look at this. This is not going to be enough. He's going to pull all the troops away. Keep 1 sentry there. He can't push because it's been force fielded. And look at this. It's absolutely fine. He doesn't need to pull the drones. He does not. And if he gets the force field, it's too late. He might as well just all in. Everything just push. There we go. Another warp in. Has he got anything mining? No, he does not. And, oh, an immortal falling down, but the Warp Prism's still there. Everything's still going, and he's only got a couple of things. But look at this. These 2 stalkers not doing what they're told. Another warp in there. Oh, he needs to micro these probes. He needs to concentrate down that. Oh, wow. No way is he going to hold this. And, oh my god, I cannot believe Berserker has actually held this. If he can snipe the Warp Prism, that would be even better. And it's going to go. He is not going to get it. Is he going to get it? No, he's not. But he needs to get all these probes back working if he wants to do anything. There we go, maxed out. Let's have a look, see. We do see a first Colossus underway. Thermal lamps being researched. But only still 3 gates. He does need to throw down a couple more gates to continue this pressure. Otherwise, he's not going to have anything. It's 48 supplied to 22 in favour of MXBezerker. He needs to take out this Immortal because this Immortal will do some damage. In fact, this Immortal should stand there and snipe off some of these. Let's have a look, see. I do believe that's the Warp Prism going back in for a drop. He is going to snipe this, but look at this. Pulling off so much. He should have pulled these Stalkers back and let the Zealots do it. Zealots are what you want against Immortals. Oh. I just feel the cost of this is this hold, should I say, if you call it that. The problem is, this Sim City of himself is going to cost him. And look, these are just going to Zealot drop straight into the natural. Oh, can he snipe it? He's going to get it! Oh my god, but everything gets out. Oh my god, the Warp Prism survives. And he's bunched his units up, and let's have a look, see back up here. Can he continue the pressure? MXBezerker doing a expansion after this, but look at this. Colossus, Sentry, and Zealots. Thermal Lance almost finished. No Forge down either for any upgrades, but because it's so late. And look at this, we've got Berserker warping in a Stalker, and you know what? He's going to lose the Warp Prism. Good kill, but no gas intake. He's only got one in there. He at least needs two in there just to get 75% efficiency. He does need to hold on for another push. Because I don't think he needs to go sentries here, because the Colossus could just smash through the force field. So he just needs to get as many Zealots as possible right now. And because he didn't take out the forward pylons, it's going to be another warp in by MXBezerker, and this could be quite a strong push. Chrono boost, loads of chrono boost. He could have had plenty more units out. He could be chrono boosting. He needs to chrono boost this out, especially because Berserker, he's got not enough minerals. I don't like the fact that he's pulling down here. He's going to see the double Colossus and think, okay, this is a problem. And yeah, he's just thrown away 3 units that, quite frankly, he could have used. He's not going to be able to hold this. It's going to be an all-in. GG, sir. And MXBezerker calling the GG. But it was a very good hold by him. And Berserker saying a very nub push by him. So, game 1. Not bad. MXBezerker moving on to round 2.